home.
All right. 7:37 now, and coming up, a local university has collaborated with local nonprofit agencies to create a unique piece of equipment.
Yeah, and we have it outside right now. I'm going to do a little lawn maintenance in a very different way, or maybe I'll get some help with the man in the orange vest out there. We're going to explain what this is all about and what the Trinity kids had to do with this coming up. Okay, let's go outside, see how we're doing. Not very well. If you're in the area of northbound 35 at Rittiman, you can see the ambulance pulling away there, but traffic is still a mess. Fire on the scene, and again, a lot of slowing. So Mileka will keep you posted on that. This is on the northeast side of town. And Sean Stevens, well, the sun is everywhere, not just the northeast side.
Yeah, we'll be heating back up again today, but there's a little good news. Some coastal storms maybe working right here into our backyards. We'll take a look at how things are shaping up for a little more rain later in the week, right here on Fox News First.
You're watching Fox News First.
Hey, welcome back. As promised, we've come outside now. We were talking about Trinity University and their collaborations with some local nonprofit agencies. This time, they are working with Goodwill Industries, and we have some people here to talk about a one-of-a-kind lawnmower that we happen to have with us right out here. Sean was nice enough to loan us the weather garden, but let me introduce everybody here. This is Kristin Poole. She's a student at Trinity. Next to her is Dr. Jack Leifer. He's an assistant professor of engineering. And down at the end over there is Don White with Goodwill Industries, and we'll get to everybody in a minute. But I want to start with Kristin because you actually won an award with this little contraption. It's, I guess, a modification that you did to the lawnmower. Tell us about it.
Well, we were asked to provide an accommodation to a riding lawnmower to allow someone with limited mobility and their legs to operate it. And the pedal that we had to adapt requires that you constantly press it down for a 6-hour workday. So we looked for the simplest solution and came up with this lever design that allows you to move forward or backward without the use of your legs, and you can stop the mower by simply releasing it.
And we'll show it right now. Carlos is on the lawnmower, and if we can get a shot there, I'll let Pablo get a shot of this here while you explain. Again, it's the lever, but this helps out somebody who might otherwise not be able to use their leg as well to operate a piece of machinery like this, right?
Right. You would usually have to press that pedal right there that the lever is attached to in order to move forward or backward. It's not the gas pedal, but that's what gives you traction to mow the grass. And it's attached with wing nuts and just bolts with 2 plates, and it's easily removable so that if someone doesn't need it, they can just take it off. It can be removed at the end of each workday. That was important to them, that we not modify the actual mower.
I see. Well, that's great. Now, Dr. Leifer, I know you're very proud of your students, and I know Kristin recently went to Washington and accepted an award on behalf of the work that's been done with this.
That's right. This was part of a national contest sponsored by a national nonprofit organization called NISH, which increases opportunities for disabled people in the workplace. There were 30 entries from schools all around the country, and we actually won 3rd place.
That's fantastic. And if you could quickly explain the relationship, how Trinity got involved with these. I know that this is not the first time you've worked with a nonprofit like Goodwill, but how rewarding is it to be doing something like this?
Well, it's very rewarding because our students really have the opportunity to help people rather than just working on design projects that are going to end up sitting on the shelf. The engineering science department decided that all of the sophomore engineering students are going to be involved in service learning, which is designed to help people. And we decided to get involved in this program with Goodwill because we would really have the opportunity to do that, to help people with our hard work and not just work hard and learn.
All right, and now, Don, I mean, I would imagine you guys are ecstatic to be having to be able to work with people like the kids at Trinity.
Absolutely. What people may not know is that Goodwill not only has our wonderful thrift stores, but our mission is to help change lives through the power of work. And we get government contracts that require more than 75% of the people to have some kind of a disability. So this kind of equipment will only further our mission and enable us to hire an individual who may not have use of their legs and allow them to have a job and be able to do a good job.
Well, that's fantastic. We're so happy, and it's a great partnership. We're going to go ahead and step back here, and we're going to put Carlos, we're going to turn him loose here. It just so happens that Sean has not mowed the weather garden in weeks, so we're going to put the lawnmower here to the test. But, guys, thank you so much for being here. And as we go to break, Carlos will put this one-of-a-kind lawnmower to the test. You're watching Fox News First, and we will be back in a few minutes.